What's up, Laker Nation? Michael Matthew here inside of the Crypto.com arena, where the Lakers bounce back after losing 2 straight. They win tonight 116-106 against the Philadelphia 76ers. It started off with some changes. D'Angelo Russell was moved to the bench, but he played well there, scoring 18 points. They added Cam Reddish into the lineup, and the lineup played some great defense all night. But they were led by, of course, the great King James himself, LeBron James, with another triple-double added to his great career. And AD leading all players today with 31 points, 9 rebounds. It was just a total win. The Lakers were in control from the jump. They played great defense. They knocked down the open shots. They looked like a team ready to bounce back and pick up this victory. They did their job. Now they move on to Sunday. They have the Toronto Raptors coming in. It's going to be a tough game, but the Lakers look like they found their groove with some changes by Coach J.J. Redick. Let's check out Coach in the post-game presser.
A really efficient night for him, and he just played really good basketball. But I thought across the board for our group, it was a group win. We had a very professional approach to the game. We had a very professional approach to the game plan, to some attention to detail stuff. Our transition defense wasn't perfect, but we had numerous possessions where the things that we wanted to see and we emphasized in our meeting this afternoon were either visible or you could, hear it. There was an auditory component to it in terms of the talk and the communication.
Quick follow-up on D'Lo, and you hinted at this before the game, but just the way that he handled it, how aggressive he was, and you kind of predicted that in a way, just based on how you guys have been communicating. But is that encouraging for you from a attitude standpoint as you now move?
Yeah, I'm not surprised that he approached the game the way that he did, and that he had the performance he had. Again, we've asked him to do things. He's been accepting of the role. He has talked with me all the time. He has a really strong desire to win, and he has a really strong desire to be coached. And our communication level from June 20th to today has been nothing but open, honest, and transparent. And I would assume it will continue to be. But he was, even just coming to our meeting today, just a professional, great attitude, all of the things that you want. And you see it all the time in the league where guys can take that the wrong way, like it's some sort of punishment, like play the victim. And D'Lo didn't do any of that. And that's part of the reason that he had the game that he had.
D'Lo, Coach was able to stagger some minutes with you and AD, and, you guys were very successful tonight. Just what do you think makes you guys so successful when you guys are on the court together?
I don't know. I think just being able to, be aggressive in the pick and roll makes, obviously, we get downhill and have an advantage. They got to respect both of us. I don't think there's a hole in that two-man game. I don't think. He can shoot, I can shoot. He's picking and popping more. He's a force when he rolls. If I'm making shots, I'm a force in the pick and roll. But, people forget, and that's just all that is. I think, obviously y'all know our success rate. I am not going to force it, though. I think when it comes and it happens, that's when I can attack it. I really do not look for validation from anybody. So for me, it's I don't know, because I'm not looking for it. And I know what I'm capable of. If I'm in a position to do it, I'm going to thrive. If not, I got to adjust my game and try to figure it out around what's working. So that's where we're at now. And like I said, I'm committed to it. I don't need validation. I don't need coddle. I don't need praise. I don't need anything. I swear, it's all, I'm strong. So I want to showcase that. Being in the blender, keep me in the blender, talk about whatever you got to do. I don't want to be a distraction to my teammates, but I can handle it. And I'll find a way out. So.
We're back. You just heard from Coach. as they pick up this win. You heard from D'Angelo Russell. I was able to talk to and ask D'Lo, like, hey, it seems like Coach was staggering minutes with you playing with AD, and he was saying, hey, just we work well together. We both have great skills, and you see it whenever they're on the court together. So shout out to Coach Reddick because he knows what he's doing so far. I know they got some tough losses, but that's because AD has been battling injury. And they're a team trying to figure out, they got a brand new coach, but they're playing some solid basketball, and today show what they can be with this lineup change. So let's see if going forward, Coach said, hey, it's fluid. He doesn't know if it's going to stick, but he's like, hey, I'm going to find ways to help this team win. Just believe and be patient. But, hey, shout out to the Lakers picking up this win, 116-106 over the Sixers. Once again, they're back Sunday here in this beautiful arena to play against the Raptors. Go Lakers.